we don't even social distance anymore, which I think is also insane.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like other countries, they are having another lockdown. They are having like another surge.
Mm-hmm.
And America, we're just like, nah, like let's have our, like, we're doing good. We have no masks. We don't have a mask
spring
mandate.
break,
Spring break. Let's get that economy up while killing our people. Yeah. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think I'm just tired of it. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like being a college student during, not even college, high school to college student, Zoomer.
Yeah.
Zoomer. And I'm just so tired of it. And it's just like, and we've had like no help. I feel like, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's really stupid, but when you said Zoomer, I was thinking of like a Gen Z boomer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's why I said Zoomer.
Yeah.
We're telepathic. Wait, what was I saying?
You would say you're tired of COVID.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm tired of it. And I was just saying how, like, my professors don't have any leniency anymore. Like, they don't think we are in a pandemic anymore.
Yeah, like with the grading and stuff.
The grading?
Too.
Holy
That's the university.
Shit. The university's, like, grading policy. So it's different for each professor, right?
We'll bleep out that.
No, we won't.
No, we'll bleep out the bad words.
No, we won't. I can't edit. So every pause and you're going to have to listen to it because I can't edit.
Next time I'll just go beep over you.
No, because their grading policies for like not a single one of my professors turns in, like, I cannot turn in any late work.
Wow.
This is my first semester on campus during the pandemic, and I am not allowed to turn in any late work.
And let's put an emphasis on during, because this is
pandemic.
not post.
We are not in a post-racial society, and we are not in a post-pandemic society. We are very much, coughing and sneezing.
Yes.
You know?
And being racially profiled.
Yeah. Love that for us. But no. And it's just like no leniency anymore. It's just assignment after assignment. If you don't do your assignment, you fail, and that's on you. And that's why you're not going to graduate for me. And it's not you.
It feels like we didn't learn anything. Because it's just like, okay, so now it's even worse, because now you're taking the thing that would stress people out so much, the grading policy and all that, and now you're going to put that smack it on top of still being in a pandemic, and now we have to think about our health. A lot of us are in a racial pandemic as well, and have been for centuries. And so now it's like, okay, boom, 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 school, racism, health, COVID, blah, 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 blah. Like,
people are still dropping like flies, you know? And I'm not saying that like it's not as bad, but it's just like it is still affecting the communities that we are from. You know, like our communities will never recover from this. Like there are communities that like will never recover from this. And you know, like most of us are from those. And like we can't even realize it because we are still, you know, in this state of like being traumatized and like going through this.
Yeah. And I remember when I think it was probably like 3 months into the pandemic, and I was thinking like, dude, what if this, or maybe it was 6 months or something, I don't know, but I was like, what if this lasts like a couple of years? What if this lasts 5 years? I was talking with my mom, and I was like, what if like we don't, what if we're not out of this till like 5 years? She was like, you know, you can't think about that. We just have to, go day by day and stuff, and because we don't know what happens. That might be, it might not be, but even like it's April of 2022, and we've been in this pandemic over 2 years, and it's like now us being in this place, or like maybe slowly declining, but still kind of being in that stage of like we're recovering from it slowly, by 2025 seems more realistic, because nobody thought that we would even be in a pandemic for even a year. Like we thought that it was going to be 3 weeks.
Right.
Shut down. 3 weeks turned into 2 years.
That just made me realize that the pandemic, or like us being cut off like mid school day to go home, was like the week of my birthday, and I was 17 when the pandemic started.
Oh my gosh.
17, and now I'm like 20. Oh, that's like 3 years. Has it been 3 years?
It's been 2.
It's been 2, but I was 17, like a year.
But that's still
and like, cause it was a week.
crazy because it doesn't even seem like.
It seemed like that.
It seems like if I try to figure out like how old I've been in the pandemic, it's like, oh, I've only turned one age. I've only had one birthday since the pandemic, but no, like it's been about three birthdays, 2 or 3. And oh, that's so crazy.
I like have no words. I was thinking of something else about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not you. Like I just forgot. Like it was something else.
Okay, let me say random words and see if it sparks your memory. Okay. COVID. Rapid test.
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. How like expensive that COVID testing was in the beginning, because the only people who could afford it were like white people, and it was only in like white areas for me personally. Like I remember people were like texting me like, hey, like, where do you get testing from? Because like the places that like was near my high school was like charging $250 for a rapid test that you can buy one at for like Safeway or like fucking Rouse for like $10. $250 for a rapid antigen test.
Oh my goodness. And was this in like
this was probably
2021 or something? Because I don't even think I think all of 2020 rapid tests didn't even exist.
I don't remember. I think maybe they did and we just didn't know because they're so.
I don't think I got tested until actually I don't think I actually got like tested for COVID until like this year. Oh.
Yeah, but that's like if you like have symptoms or if you've been in contact. Like I feel like if a lot of people who did like social distance and stay at home, like they didn't really have to because like you weren't out. But I was also working at that time, so were like people in my family, so we had to constantly get tested together. And when we did, it was at like these like ghetto. I should not say that word, but because it's anti-black, but literally like like the word, like they weren't the worst. Like it was at like the city college or something, but like compared to like we're all like bougie like rich white people in like Beverly Hills, it was like, oh, like we're in our cars like in some like janky parking lot in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Like getting it done, probably getting our social security number taken away. Now it's being sold on the black market.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kidding, let me stop. But I can't remember what I was saying, but it's okay.
It shouldn't be called the black market.
It should be called the white people market.
No, it shouldn't be called that either, Tanya. Goodness.
Why is the black market bad, huh? Let's think about that. Not because it's human trafficking, but because it's what?
That's a whole nother topic. Like black market, black clouds, black cat. That reminds me, there was this black cat that was that we found in our garage. It was literally October 2019, so it was literally around the time when like I came to SJSU like for my campus tour and stuff. And he just would not leave, and he was there for a good like 10-11 days and stuff. And he had like these beautiful like greenish blue eyes and stuff, and he was a black cat. And I was like, see, like you are not bad luck, you are a blessing because you're black. It's not going to be a bad thing, it's not going to be a negative thing. You're black, and that means that you are beautiful and you are filled with good luck and good fortune and blessings and stuff. And I named him Jet because he was black, and I named him not for a Jet magazine. Or actually, I mean, it was that, and because he was jet black.
That's cute. I love black people.
But yeah. So
Media of the week. What should we do?
Oh, yeah.
What's
Media of the week to close us out. What is our media of the week, Batanya?
Like, what songs have I been listening to?
No, I thought we were going to talk.
Well, fine. Sorry, I meant what shows have we been watching? So, we watched, we went on our 12 a.m. in and out run the other night.
Was it?
Yeah. We came back really late.
I thought it was 11.
No, but we came back like at 12 when we were watching it.
Oh, either way, when we were living our college student lives, because the bedtime of a college student is anywhere between, I'd say, 11 and 4.
Yeah.
But you were saying.
We were watching Bel Air on Peacock Original.
Mm-hmm.
And we can only afford the first episode because it was FREE.
FREE, that spells free. Report.com.
Oh my god.
Yes. But yeah, what did you think? I'll just say this. I apparently was the only one that knew that it was supposed to be a drama, because everyone else was like, oh wow, this is so dramatic. This is not funny at all. This is not like the sitcom at all. It's like, did y'all not watch the trailer?
No, we were on TikTok.
Y'all Gen Zers and your TikTok.
Leave us alone.
Your daggone TikTok.
Oh.
You know what? I was on YouTube, okay?
We're
probably not as much as me, because that's my form of social media. But I watched the original trailer, like when it first came out, like the first one, because it like started off, so it wasn't supposed to, like the show wasn't going to happen, but somebody, I think he's a part of the show now, like as a writer or director or something, but he created like this sort of
skit parody.
Yeah, it was like a skit, but it was a trailer. So he just did the trailer as like a dramatic take on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And so Will Smith like saw it and he was like, oh, we need to do something with this. And so he reached out to, the guy, and that's how it got turned into a show. So it actually started from that trailer, because honestly, when I first saw the trailer, and when a lot of people in the comment section and stuff were like, okay, so when is this, because it was kind of like a movie trailer, we were like, okay, so when are we going to turn this into a real thing, because this is good. Like it was amazing. It was like, wow, a dramatic take on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, what? And so I was so excited for it, and then I was like, oh man, it's probably not gonna get turned into anything, but at least we had the trailer. But they ended up turning it into a show, and I watched the trailer for the show too, and that's why I was not surprised.
Put those horses down. Why are you yelling at us? Okay, well, we just watched like a few videos on TikTok, and all of them happened to be about Carlton. Okay.
So y'all had no prior knowledge.
Well, we watched the trailer like when it came out months ago. We didn't remember a single thing. Okay, let's talk about the quality.
Okay.
The quality.
We
were in Philly.
We were
in Philly.
And then we were in Bel-Air.
Like the quality, I felt like we were in the screen. And then talked about your dream or something, or like something you wrote where like you felt like you were in the TV,
Oh yeah. That'll take a minute to explain, but yes, yeah, and it was like movie quality.
It was so good.
Like, and just with that one episode, like by the end of it, I felt like I watched a movie.
It was so fulfilling.
Yes.
Like, it's everything. Coco Jones. Oh,
yes. The only person on there I know and love.
Yeah. Like, nobody. I feel like it was just so good. Except, what's his name? Phil.
Oh yeah, Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil kind of looks scary. Not like that, but like scary. And he kind of what was someone was saying our only other friend